We're currently battling the flu. We're very sick at the moment, and we have a game coming up in the Eredivisie. But after that, we also have a huge game coming up in the Champions League. I asked you guys in the last episode, should we sit out that game in the Eredivisie so that we're fully fit for the Champions League match? And you guys told me to do exactly that. So we're resting up in bed right now. We're gonna be skipping the game in the Eredivisie. It's crucial times right now in that competition because we're only 4 points back of PSV for that top spot with 3 games remaining. There is a chance that we could go on and win the cup there, but yeah, I don't know. We need PSV to slip up and we need to win the rest of our games. So right here, we are going to skip this next game because you guys told me to, so that we're fully fit for our next game against Tottenham. If you missed last episode, go back and watch it because we scored one of the best goals of our career so far in one of those games, and we also ended up drawing against Tottenham. 2-2 was the score in leg number 1, and today in this episode we are taking part in leg number 2, the home leg. Guys, we don't need much from this result because of those 2 away goals. We just need to go on and win it. Guys, here we go.
I was not ready to falling like I'm wasted. My heart grows heavy. Don't taste me rushing and keep your words naked. You got me blushing.
And here we go, guys. We're very confident going into this game right here because of those 2 away goals that we ended up scoring in the last episode when we played at White Hart Lane in London. So all we really need to do is either draw this game without allowing Tottenham to score 2 goals, or just go on and flat out win this game right here, guys. If we can do one of the 2, we are going to be advancing through to the next round, to the semifinals. Can you guys believe that? Ajax possibly advancing to the semifinals of the Champions League. Maybe it's not that realistic, but it's football, guys. Anything can happen in the beautiful game, and we are potentially going to shock the world right here. Advance to the semis. That would be insane, but we need to focus on this game right here, right now, and we need to go on and get a good result against one of the best teams in England. A lot of chances for them to start out this game, but we had our first chance of the match right here. A few deflections and an easy finish. It is 1-0. We are one step closer to moving on and potentially making it to the semifinals. What a goal right there from Justin Klaasen. Honestly, probably shouldn't say what a goal because it took a deflection off the goalkeeper and I just headed in to the back of the net. It was an open goal, an open net. And either way, guys, it gives us the 1-0 lead right here. Again, easy finish right there. Shouldn't really congratulate myself for that one because it's just a tap in with my head. Either way, though, guys, it gives us the 1-0 lead here in the home leg. That is just going to make things even more tough for Tottenham. And they really were getting unlucky here in the first half because we did have the only goal up until this point, guys. And they really deserved a goal or 2 here in the first half. They dominated us thoroughly here, but we were the only ones able to score and capitalize. Poor Tottenham, of course, they had so many chances. They just didn't have anything to show for. They need a huge second half if they want to potentially go on and advance to the semifinals. Things aren't looking so good, though, for them at this point right here. They need 2 goals if they want to be advancing here, guys. If they can go on and grab 2 goals, they will be the ones moving on. But again, things aren't looking too good for them, even though they continued their domination here in the second half. Our goalkeeper, who has been our backup goalkeeper throughout this season because our starter got sold in the winter transfer window, he has been stepping up. I'm not going to lie. He struggled a little bit throughout the season, but in this game right here, He's been playing out of his boots. An incredible performance from him. We're in to the 70th minute where Christian Eriksen misses an easy chance right there. He can't tuck that one in. Here another chance where Tottenham should definitely be scoring, but our keeper once again showing off in net and making a crucial save. I think I only showed you guys 1 or 2 chances from Ajax in this game, and that's all we needed. Guys, we're through. We have done it. We are advancing into the semifinals where the competition is just going to get even tougher from here on out. We're lucky to have made it this far. I'm not too sure if we'll be able to go on and win it. Could you imagine if in our first season playing as a professional footballer, we go on and win the biggest competition in the world? That would be crazy. After this, though, a few days later, getting some exercise in, riding my bike around town, and as I was riding, I heard my phone start to vibrate in my pocket, and I knew this was an important call. Guys, the results are in. The draw actually just took place for the semifinals of the Champions League. We have found out who we are going to be facing. You'll never guess who it is. In the next round, the semifinals, it will be Ajax against Real Madrid. This could be the end of the road for us. Real Madrid, they're basically the best team remaining in this competition. Barcelona, they got knocked out by Bayern Munich, and Bayern Munich will be taking on Sevilla in the semifinals. So guys, this could be the end of the road for us. Like I said, I'm not too sure if we'll be able to beat Real Madrid. But like I said earlier in the episode, this is football. Anything can happen. We're going into a training session right here. As you can see, we are up to a 77 overall striker in our very first season. Our potential and our growth has just been absolutely insane. And before we head into our next game, we're taking a look at the Eredivisie table where PSV actually slipped up in their last game. We are now only 2 points behind them, guys, for that top spot. There is a good chance we could end up winning the league, and if we do, that would be awesome. So we're going into our next game here in the Eredivisie where we are taking on a team lower down in the table. So yeah, we should be able to pick up a win here. And again, if we end up losing, it's probably the end of the road for us. No chance of us winning this competition right here. So yeah, guys, hopefully we can continue to win and PSV can slip up and we will be champions of the Eredivisie. We will be champions of the Netherlands. Yeah, let's get into this one right here, guys. It is kickoff time in the Amsterdam Arena. Another home game right here. Hopefully we can grab a few more goals because we do also need to secure the top goal scorer into the Eredivisie. Right now, we would be winning the Golden Boot if the league ended today, but we still have a few more games left, and there are a few players closing in on myself. I think I have 19 goals, maybe 18 in the Eredivisie, not too sure, but either way, right here, a great chance, and I am going to be adding on to that tally. We go on and score. It is 1-0, 31st minute, my second goal of the episode, and this time it's another easy one right here. A nice tap in finesse shot, great pass from my teammate. The keeper was closing in on me, but I just curl it around him right there into the bottom corner. Quite easy finish. 1-0, guys. We have a lead, and you got to go with that Cristiano Ronaldo celebration right there. What a goal it was, and we weren't done. More chances right here, but this time the ball gets cleared away right before the end of the first half, though. A few chances for our opposition to get back into things and equalize right before the whistle blows, and they just couldn't do so. 2 chances to end the half. It's still going to be 1-0, guys. We have the lead, and if the game were to end right now, we have 3 points as well. So if we can hold this thing in the second half, things are looking good for us. And before we get into the second half, guys, we have been smashing 1,000 likes on every video for like the past 5 episodes. You guys are incredible. The support recently has been better than ever, and it's just awesome to see. So if we could do that once again, maybe we could see if we can go for 2,000 likes on this episode. That would be awesome. But yeah, smash the like button if you guys want to see another episode tomorrow, and I'll try my best to get it out to you. Back into the action though, more chances for us to go up by even more. I sent in a beautiful cross right there, but my teammate there, he shoots it wide. Another shot from myself right there. That one goes over the crossbar. We're getting a lot of chances this game, but we only converted one goal, and as things stand, that might be all that we need to secure the 3 points. Here, another chance. Can I make it 2-0? I shoot that 1 inches wide, but like I said, that was all we need, guys. 1-0. This game finally comes to an end. What a match, guys. 2 games remain here in the Eredivisie, and if somehow we do make it to the finals of the Champions League, only 3 games would be remaining. So I think, guys, we probably have, what, 2 or 3 episodes left in this season, guys. That is crazy. So I headed over to my teammate's house after that match, and we just wanted to celebrate our good form, celebrate Ajax moving into the Champions League semifinals. And even though we have a big game coming up against Real Madrid, all my teammates, they're out drinking, getting very, very drunk, wasted, and I'm not sure if I want to partake in that because of this big game. Guys, should I have a good night with my teammates, drink some beers, get a little drunk, or should I stay sober in preparation of that Champions League game? Getting drunk would probably be a very more fun and exciting storyline, but staying sober probably would help out my play on the pitch. Let me know what you guys want to see. Vote in the top right hand corner. Let's go for 2,000 likes, and we'll see you guys in the next episode. Peace.